Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up, too.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
That's probably not what he wants.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Two left for the Mets. They trail by double digits. Travis Hayden comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Travis Hayden.
Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Drilled right back up the middle, and Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Well, they put up a lot of runs the whole game, and the game plan to me is simple. They've been aggressive. They've hit the first pitch like he does right here and gets the base hit, and they've done it throughout the whole game. It's been very successful with their game plan.
In now, Freddie Freeman. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Here it comes on 1-1. Well hit by Freeman as this one's in the air to deep right field. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High pop-up, calling for it, Alonso. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This pitch is popped up. Bregman is there for it. On to first, and they get the double play. We'll see Robinson Cano when we come back. 8th inning coming up. It's the Mariners 11. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Here's the 1-1 now to Cano. Right side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he's really had it going into the month of June, currently leading the AL in that department. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch in under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Here's another 1-2. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
So digging in now, Pete Alonso. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Mets. They trail by double digits, 11-1. Striding in once again, Mike Zunino. They'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Trout, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he is into second base with a double, his third hit this afternoon.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. A runner at second, nobody out. Soft liner to the right side, and that is into right field. A base hit. Zunino rounds the corner and is headed home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Obviously, they got a little over-aggressive there. When you've got the lead like this, you can afford to do that a little more. We'll see if that lost run ends up being a factor at all.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. On a bad decision there as they won't get him at third. Stepping into the box, Sid Sisk. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher.
Really forcing the issue with that steal of second. They already had the guy on third, so now 2 runners in scoring position, and there aren't.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and a big swing there by Seager as he gets a hold of one high and deep onto right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His 4th in the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Four home runs in a game. Now, there's some guys that have done it, and it is an impressive feat. But I remember Josh Hamilton's 4 home runs in Baltimore one night. That was incredible. Well, this fits right there. 4 home runs in one game, something he will never forget.
The batter, center fielder,
Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And it looks like this is going to be extra bases for Jr. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Yeah, and the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do to get it past this guy. That pitch was off the plate, but he shows great reach, gets good extension, and drives it for a 2-bagger.
Giancarlo Stanton now as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Ready with the 1-0. And a diving attempt there by Cano, but he can't pull it in. A base hit and a relay home, and this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
They are putting in some work at the plate in this one, Matt. Another great AB, another hit, another nail in the coffin. That's a startling 15 runs in this one, and they're still going.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, man, my fault.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. Dylan Betances comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Dylan Betances. Ready
once again, Matt Adams. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Lined into left center, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Digging in and looking for more, Travis d'Arnaud. Previous history against Dylan Betances. He's gone 3 for 6. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A cold strike on the inside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Josh Reddick is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
15-1 is the final. The Seattle Mariners earn the win with a big 20-hit attack. Noah Syndergaard earns his 12th victory in the ball game and recording 16 strikeouts along the way. Pedro Martinez gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game trains will be available at the King Street Station, located just north of Safeco Field. Metro Transit buses are also available at stations on First Avenue, Royal Brom Way, and Edgar Martinez Drive.